Greenock, Scotland. So we're going to turn this around and show you. So we've had a wonderful, wonderful day here. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Here, you want to hold this a minute? So they're playing down here. The bagpipers have been playing beautiful music. When we got back to the ship about 15 minutes ago, they were just warming up in the parking lot right there.
Take it.
Sure, I'm just gonna. It's been raining and it's misting now, so. Thank you very much.
Okay. They ought to start up here in a sec.
Yeah, I think they'll play some more music. Today we did an excursion called Best of the Scottish Highlands. And the reason we did that is because when we came last year in July, it was such a wonderful day that we had to do that again. Oh, here they go. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. Happy cutie. Thanks for the thumbs up too. Can you hear the music okay? Thanks everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, okay? Can you hear the music here? I'll show you the city here as it's playing. Oh, hi there, Donna and Scotty. Code 4 for life. Good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you can hear. Oh, we just barely got here, Kat. Just barely. Like a minute and 54 seconds ago. It's really kind of nice. It's raining now, but this morning and clear into the afternoon. It didn't rain until we were going back to the car back to the bus after lunch to head back. So, just let you listen here a minute. Glad you can hear. Here, Gordon, come down here. Down here. I'll zoom in for you here. Oh, hi there, Vanjie. How are you? Oh, hi, Tammy. We had the best day. Oh, hi there, Hetty.
Hetty, join us up top.
Oh, you'll just get wet, sweetheart. Can't tell what he's saying. Your sister's dog is howling to it. Hi, Sue. Hi, Carrie. Oh, you didn't have bagpipe music? I wonder why.
Once we are clear of the harbor area, then we will keep coming around to port. We will follow the coast.
It's been a great trip, John. Yeah, give Dixie our love too, and you too. You know what? It was perfect today. It just started raining on the way back, so we had a little bit of sunshine here and there and overcast, but it was clear. We could see everything from the top. You know that stop along the way that's called Rest and Be Thankful with the gorgeous views? We could see everything clearly there. Yeah, Carrie came with us. Well, he didn't come with us, but he's in our group. So yeah, he's here. In fact, he said hi here too. So yeah.
around mainland Scotland, we will always keep it in our starboard side. Northern Ireland will be on both sides as we navigate.
Do you know what he's talking about? I
Best I
can't
can
hear.
tell is he's talking about and exiting down the River Clyde here.
Oh, okay.
But it was really kind of messed up. So if anybody can hear it, tell us what he said.
It's okay. Yeah, he's still talking. You're right, being in the inside cabin is better than being in the office. I zoom out a little far. It is really cool to sail out the River Clyde. It's a river, of course, but since it was carved by the glaciers, it's so deep. So, how cold is it? I think it's in the 50s. It's not, I have just a coat on. Yeah, it is. It is fun. And we've had a lot of really nice people well, there's always nice people where you go, but in all of our ports there's been a little something, so that's been really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for CBA Joy. Sailaway from Greenock and the rest of your evening. Marvelous radio pieces. Thank you for your kind.
Oh, thanks for coming along. It's good to have you with us. It's really good to have all of you with us. It's really nice to have you with us. We had just an excellent tour guide today. She was outstanding. Last time we were here, we had a good tour guide, but today we had an excellent tour guide and a really fun bus driver. He did a really good job and was a pleasure to be with. Made it even nicer. It was just absolutely splendid. So we left here from Greenock and went, they drive you along and she's talking the whole time, telling us history, everything. Oh, thanks, Dan. Just absolutely took us to see all the places. Ended up at Inverary Castle in the little town of Inverary. Had a little bit of free time there. So we kind of did a little shopping and went and sat on the bench and enjoyed looking at the loch. And went over to Inverary Castle, then back over to the little town to the Inverary Inn for lunch. And then we went, headed back, took a ferry back across. And so we got out for a minute, but it was really windy and raining, so we just got out for a few minutes. And then came back here and got here about, we got here at about 5:15, 5:30, right in there. And just had a really, really nice day. So thanks, Code 4 for Life. I saw that and thought I would finish my thought because I keep on talking about something and then I go to answer a question and I never go back, I've realized. So yes, think of the Royal Princess, the Sky, the Majestic, the Discovery. She's the same size as all of those, but most like the Royal as far as layout and what they've got. It's really nice. I really like the Regal Princess. This is our third time sailing on her. So we went to the Baltics back in 2016. Then in 2022 we did the Mediterranean, and here we are again. It's a really big port here, of course. Caribbean again in October. Well, that'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna do Celebrity Silhouette in our ship for October. So I'm really excited about that trip. It's a round trip out of Athens. It's beautiful, isn't it, Dan? Oh, thanks, Karen. It is beautiful here, isn't it? Even when it's raining. Today the tour guide said it was fair rainy weather, and I liked that approach. We've been on the Royal Princess, the Caribbean, just fabulous, Sharon says. You know, I think I love the princess ship, so I've really enjoyed them all. So who called us?
Spencer.
Oh.
I talked to him for a minute.
Okay. Is Gordon wearing a kilt? Not today, Bruce. Oh, hey there, chicken.
Well, I hope this
From
is not
sunny
something
California.
serious going on here.
Oh, are you guys going on the Ruby Princess for Christmas? Oh, that'll be great, you guys. And it'll be fun to follow you along at Christmas time. Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at things for the end of November and the beginning of December, trying to decide where I could go that I could be back in time for what we want to do. We'll probably end up just staying
So Bruce
home.
is asking, no, I couldn't find one my size.
Can you put up the umbrella? It's raining even more now,
Okay.
and I'm starting to get really wet. No, it's a different. It's Aldo. I can't remember his last name. I could take a picture of the thing. Carrie did on the last cruise. It's on the Facebook group, but he's very nice. I think they're all nice. But our room steward is fantastic. Oh, thanks, Carrie Traverso. Okay. So we'll see how it goes once we get moving more. It's decided to rain more earnestly again.
It's like they are casting off the lines.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. See the guys in yellow over here?
Oh, those guys.
One last line left.
Down there. I see them cast off here.
Shelley Reed says her grandfather was born in Greenock.
Oh. It's really fun. Back to work, Dan. Thanks for stopping by. Princess Cruises have the nicest captains.
Oh,
No, don't they? And MSC got a couple of really good ones from Princess. And they've got, you know, Captain Bye Bye and Captain Dino, for heaven's sakes. I'll think of his last name. But they really do have the nicest captains. I hope water here on the... They are so nice to come and play. It's really raining now. That is really kind of them to come.
Yeah.
Can I stay under there with you, please?
It's gonna be easier for you to hold through.
Okay. Oh, can you hear it? If it gets too loud, tell me and we'll just go. But it's raining too much to just stand in the rain anymore. Oh, there we go. Can you maybe stand behind me, Gordon, and then I can show the front of the ship? Through the gangways.
Don't worry about the phone getting wet.
you're going to go on the Sapphire Princess next to me, chicken? That's going to be a lot of fun. That Sapphire Princess is going to all the places, plus a lot of just really fun ones that, you know, we've got Caribbean going, we've got Antarctica going, we've got lots of places we'll see at Carrie. Yeah, it's interesting how they do that with different ships, but I'm excited to go on the Caribbean again sometime. Bagpipes and liquid sunshine. Very Scottish, huh, Anne? Thank you. The Wi-Fi is terrible on this ship. It was okay at the beginning of the trip a little bit, but now it is really slowed down, and at night it's just beyond miserable. So I don't know if something's wrong. Maybe I'll just have to ask them. I asked the other night and they didn't seem to think anything was wrong. So I don't know what's wrong, but it's really hard to even send an email. I have to wait and wait and wait. So just a heads up to anybody, just know that you might have a hard time, or hopefully they'll fix whatever's wrong by the time the next cruise comes around. So I'll show you a little bit more of the town here again. Can you excuse me, dear? Like, I wonder if they're gonna go now or if they're just rearranging. Oh, looks like they're gonna play another piece. What, love?
The last lines just let go.
Okay. Hi there, Fiona. Me too. I am so glad they came and played for us. What a treat. Chicken, nope, it just started at about 3 this afternoon. Before then it was dry, and it was not even low clouds over the mountains, over the Highlands. Nope. We're really fortunate. Well, hi there, Tim and Cindy and girls. It sure is good to see you. All of our guides have said that this has been a really cold and wet June, even more so than usual. So hopefully it'll give way to nicer weather for those of you on the next cruise. But you know what? This is the first time it's rained since we arrived in the British Isles, so we have no complaints. It's been really nice. Not moving yet though, it seems. Or maybe they're just starting to.
See one pushing off.
See the water there. Oh, thanks for saying that, Fiona. You're having that too. Oh, Tim, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate all of you coming along. Oh, well, hi there, Ontario girl. Said it was very cold the whole time. You know, I just brought layers with me, and honestly, I brought, you know, some blouses that I probably won't wear as much, because I'm just wearing my coat over everything all the time. But it's okay. It's just wonderful. I don't have any complaints. But yeah, it's chilly. And I just brought a puffer jacket with me and it's turned out really good. If I hadn't bought a coat, I'd have had to buy one. Yeah, it's just been chilly. But I've been in Norway, in July and had to buy a coat, so I know that it gets quite chilly, so I just bring them. Yeah, if you've never sailed out of here, I feel bad that clearly a bunch of the clouds are low and it's going to be harder to see, but it's really interesting, everything about the River Clyde and everything that goes with all of this, so look it up if you'd like. Oh, there go our bagpipers. They're heading back to their car there. They are stalwart. They're also very kind to come and do it in this weather. Oh yes. Oh, look at all the seagulls. This morning there were a lot of seagulls when we were coming in. I videoed them. You can kind of see there. A little bit here. Yeah, that would be one of my top tips for the British Isles. I've been writing them down, but I'll just tell you here. One of them is bring a coat and weatherproof things. Kind of think of a little bit what you would pack for Alaska, because you want to allow for warm days. If you end up with warm days, you will want to allow for freezing cold, windy, rainy, beautiful sunshine. You need to be ready for it all here. But I've really gotten so I bring some kind of a coat or a jacket anyway. Even when when I go to the Mediterranean in October, it's going to be really warm. But it's often cold on the airplane, and then if something unseasonable happens, then at least you've got a jacket with you. So that's a thought for everyone. Goes. I'll show you. See those red brick buildings right there? Oops, sorry. Our tour guide was saying that is where they used to have them all up and down the coast, like along the shore here. And here in the port area, and she was saying how that's where they used to store a bunch of sugar. That was really interesting for shipping. Living with the seagulls is a nightmare. They dive everyone when they have young, and they poop on our clothes out on the wash line. Oh my goodness, Fiona. We have seagulls where we live too, but where we are, we're not close. And we don't see them in our neighborhood. There we go. But we do see them sometimes. There are seagulls. They're a different variety, of course, than the ones that live on the ocean, because we're 600 miles inland. But yeah, it's funny how there's different kinds of seagulls. But when we go to the beach, we know what you're talking about there. Looks like we're moving out. That's a good thing. You know, we have a cherry tree that birds like to come and eat our cherries. And anyway, they told us to hang up an owl or else CDs hanging there. You know, CDs. But the owl didn't help, and I haven't done the CDs yet. Haggis, you know what? They served haggis with our lunch, and Gordon ate it. Did you like it, love?
It was good, yeah.
Gordon liked it.
Salty by the time I finished it.
I didn't want it, so I didn't have it. So, but they did a nice job. So our lunch, they gave us like a chicken breast with a piece of haggis on the top, and then there were like your mixed vegetables, like some peas and cauliflower and carrots and new potatoes, and then with some gravy on the side, and then a piece of cheesecake for dessert, and a kind of soup that none of us could quite tell. We could tell there's potato in there, but not sure what else was, but it was really good. And then cheesecake for dessert. So it turned out really nice. Now, the last time we were here last year, we ate at a different place in Inverary, a place called Bramble. If you are ever in Inverary, eat there. Next time, I'm just going to tell the tour director, I'll ask what time to be back, and I'm just going to go get our own lunch there. It was extraordinarily good last time. This time it was fine, but last time it was like so good. Absolutely wonderful. So that's what I'm going to do. In case you needed to know that. But if you are told you're going to eat at the Inverary Inn and you want to try something else, I'd go to the Bramble. Just throwing that out there. Unless you really like chicken breast and haggis. In that case, there you go. It was just fine, but I just remember the other was exceptional. Oh, somebody's out in their little boat. Here, sweetheart. Can you, thank you. I just wanted to show everybody here as we go by. So beautifully green. I don't know, the green is a little bit different from the green though in Ireland. It's interesting. They're so close together, you would think maybe they would be exactly the same, but they're not. They're each their own kind of beautiful. One's not better than the other, they're just both wonderful. Doesn't look like we're gonna have a lot of visibility going out here. Sorry, I'm gonna get my umbrella out of this. And if you're wondering what side of the bus to ride on when you go on the best of the Highlands Drive, as you face the front of the bus, it would be the left-hand side. So, and when you're in Dublin, if you do the one that's Dublin on your own and then out to Powerscourt Estate, as you're facing the front of the bus, like sitting down, you're gonna want to be on the right-hand side. So I'm going to try to remember to put that in my video because I think that's really important. I'm always looking at maps and excursion outlines, trying to decide which side of the bus I'm going to want to try to get. So hopefully that'll help some of you coming. Oh yeah, the owl didn't work either for you guys. Seagulls and magpies. We have a lot of magpies where we live. We do. A lot of magpies. It's pretty deserted out here. Water beautiful. Anybody have any questions? When we get going more here, I am going to let you go. It's just going to blow harder.
Well, we won't be able to see anything.
Yeah,
either.
exactly. It's going to blow harder, and the visibility
Yeah.
is not good. So, there are excursions here from Greenock that go to Glasgow. There are some that go to Edinburgh. There's really a large variety. So this is a good jumping off point to see a lot of different things, and clearly up to the Highlands. There's a lot of different ones. So this is a good port to come into and have a lot of different options.
It is pretty, but yeah, it's hard to see.
It is beautiful. That's where we were here. You can see the wind on the water there. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Code 4 for Life. You guys have a great day too. Maybe that's a good cue that we should go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Tomorrow is a sea day, so tomorrow we won't plan. I was hoping to do a live just to take questions and talk about everything, but the Wi-Fi is nowhere near quick enough for that.
Thanks for the video.
So keep an eye out for our videos. And the day after tomorrow, where are we, love? Remember?
Orkney's next.
Oh, Orkney Islands. So we'll see you then. Oh, Renato, nice to see you. Yeah, this is very typical, huh? Thank you. Thanks for coming, all of you. Yeah, I'll be talking to you all again really soon. Y'all take really good care. God bless you. And I sure love you all. Bye-bye. Whoops.